Henny and Coke podcast.
What's going on, y'all? It's the Henny and Coke podcast. We back again.
Yes, we in here with the fam.
In the motherfucking building.
Yeah. You know.
Shout out to Shug.
Shug.
You know what I'm saying? We got Tuch in the building. All hail Tuch. My man is out.
Yes,
my man
sir.
is free in the streets.
Yeah,
You know
I appreciate y'all.
Great seeing you, bro.
Yeah, great seeing you.
It's been a minute.
I know, it's been a long time.
How long has it been? It's been the whole year, for real?
Yeah, no bullshit.
For real. What the fuck you been up to, yo?
Unfortunately, man, I've been out the way, man, trying to stack this music up for the people.
Right.
Trying to get it right. My catalog gotta be healthy.
Now we need you in the streets. We need you in the way.
Yes.
Regardless if anything happen, I still gotta have music for them.
Yeah.
Right. So what's been going on since it's been like a year before the weight came out end of last year.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
like September 5th.
Did very well on that.
Yeah, it did do good.
Congratulations.
Until the situation happened.
Yeah.
The numbers was very up till I had to disappear.
Do you want to tell the people about the situation?
How much can you speak on it?
Yeah, can you touch on it at all?
I mean, not too much. I just got a couple Fs.
Okay.
Yeah, that I'm facing. I go to trial November 27th, 28th.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Good luck on that, man.
yeah, I appreciate y'all, man. Everything will be alright end of the day.
Word.
Yeah, everything will be alright.
Shit, but so you just concentrate on the music right now, trying to make sure that you keep yourself, you know what I'm saying, in people's ears.
Yeah, for worse come to worse.
Yeah.
I still have stuff for the people.
Word. So what are you working on?
Right now, we debating on if I'm gonna put out an EP or not.
Right.
But I definitely been in the studio a lot lately, so it's a lot of tracks in the cut we trying to stash away.
So have you been recording since you?
Yeah. Getting ready for a rainy day if the so to happen.
Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You always prepare yourself.
Yeah,
right?
we got videos in the cut.
You just dropped a video. For Winter Break.
Fire.
Yeah.
What was Winter Break about? That video was definitely
Fire.
lit, too. That video
Basically, it was just a freestyle I put together while I was gone. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was keeping me in touch with what was going on.
Right.
So, just had to let them know, like, niggas is slipping. Like, niggas definitely supposed to be getting to it.
Uh-huh.
And I was kind of disappointed that the Richmond scene was, like, slowing down almost. Like,
You felt like it wasn't doing what it's supposed to do when you left.
Yeah, like, I understand it's cold outside, but goddamn. I understand it's cold outside, but it was still some people in the city that was like definitely doing the shows like every weekend I was hearing, turning up, and I had to respect that. But then it was people that was supposed to be on the forefront that was like,
That wasn't doing like
yeah,
I got you.
Yeah, it was like, damn.
Hey, man, well, that means that you got the opportunity to take over. That's all that means. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, end of the day.
Every time that you see somebody slowing down, it's a time for you to pick up. So I feel like you're one of the people that always takes the opportunity to take advantage. You came out swinging. You know what I mean?
Yeah, got to.
I was like, damn, this man just said he touched the streets. Next thing I know, he got a video out. That's how you supposed to move. That's how you supposed to make sure people keep saying your name.
First day out.
Oh, for real. And it's funny because
that type of vibe.
The track I'm dropping is Out on Bond. That's what that shit called.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looking forward to that already.
Yeah,
Title is provocative.
I was
It's very provocative.
Yeah, I felt like niggas was sleeping. I dropped the video. Some people wanted to see it. A lot of people didn't tune in, but they gonna have to this time. This next one is gonna make them have to tune in. So
now, when I listen to you and I look at you, I'm like, Tuch is like a street dude, but he's witty, funny type dude. Like, and especially people meet you like, yo, the meaning is just cool. You know what I mean? Like, where does your content come from?
I mean, I'm a laid back person. I'd rather be like, I'm always smiling. People always ask me like, you smile so much. Why you always smiling? Because it's better for me to be smiling than be upset.
True.
Because in that situation, it's gonna be way different. So it's like.
So we ain't with the meme mugging.
Yeah, like nah, not at all. Like that's gonna get ugly. It's not even cool. Like,
unless it's time for that. You know what I mean? It can always be a time for that, but you know what I mean?
Definitely, but for the most part, it's like I'm trying to enjoy myself. I don't want to be upset, because then when be upset is it don't look good for all the people around me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's
so
like,
you feel like you represent not just yourself, but
everybody at the end of the day, because most of the people, they gonna move off the reactions I'm giving off.
Yeah.
So if I feel like the situation ugly, eventually it's gonna turn ugly. So it's like, man, I'd rather, keep me smiling. We all gonna be happy. I'm just trying to get to where we gotta go.
I feel that same way, bro. Keep that positive attitude, that energy. It bounces off you, yo.
Yeah.
It definitely bounces off you.
Good vibes only.
Already, man.
Let's talk about the type of music you listen to, because I never really got into that with you. Like, what did you really come up listening to? What do you bang in your car every day?
Lately, for the last, like, I don't even be listening to music, to be honest.
Right.
Like, if I catch something, it'll be super late. Like, How You Feel, Money Man. I just started listening to that shit. Niggas telling me that shit old as hell.
Yo, that be the worst feeling when you just start listening to some shit. Niggas be like, yo, that shit mad old. Like, you was already hip to that shit.
See, I don't like listening to music because I don't like people's sounds to influence me when I'm in the studio.
As an artist.
Yeah, so I don't
sense.
I don't really like listening to music. I don't be listening to nothing. But growing up, I used to listen to a lot of Hot Boys.
Okay.
Gucci Mane, Jeezy. That's all I used to listen to a lot. Like,
You from Richmond?
I'm from Petersburg.
You're from Petersburg?
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. But then I moved to Richmond when I was in middle school.
Okay.
So after that, I've been out here ever since. In Henrico, bouncing forth from Henrico to South Side, Henrico to South Side, moving back and forth. But yeah, Henrico, my home. I appreciate everybody out here.
Oh, yeah.
The police, though.
Shout out to the West End.
Yeah,
West End is the best.
Where are the police? Where are the police good at for us? Like, yo, you need to go live over in such and such, cause I mean, them cops treat you right over there.
Yeah, nah, I never heard that. I ain't never heard that one.
That shit don't never happen, yo.
Hell nah, man. That shit. That's why I make it so crazy for everything that's going on with Nike right now and everything. It's like, damn. I don't understand why people just don't understand police should just do their job.
Thanks.
It ain't hard.
It's a rabbit hole.
Yeah,
It's a long discussion.
People go to work every day and just do their job. Like, niggas don't do nothing extra. Like, you could go to Walmart and ask for customer service. Nigga ain't really help you that much. Why the police can't be like that? You might ask them where something at. Like, where's this at?
That's
Shit,
true.
aisle 3 maybe. On the right hand side, you get to aisle 3 and you in there. Shit.
Nah, if you really down for your customer service, you gotta walk. You gonna have to walk your customer to where they need to go. You know what I'm saying?
And the police be extra with that. I'm gonna walk you there. Still might shoot you on the phone like that. The hell is in there? You call me, but nah, let me search your whip. Matter of fact.
But nah, that's definitely something I wanted to talk about, man. That whole Colin Kaepernick and Nike thing, that was big. I heard a lot of, I mean, of course, there's always people that are gonna be like, yo, why'd they take so long? Yada, yada, yada. But they backing him up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel
30-year anniversary for Nike. So it's supposed to be, big moment.
And as a corporation, I feel like they made the right move. They set that up, but they definitely had to run the statistics to figure out if them doing this was gonna work for them.
Of course, yo. You're a business. You definitely have your business model.
Regardless if you doing the right thing or not, as a business, you got to make sure it's gonna work.
Yeah, and that's how I felt. I think they took their time. They made sure that everything was right, and I think he just got like the okay for his trial, for the collusion thing to go through. So I think Nike pretty much waited for that too to make sure that all that was straight. I can't blame him for that. They gotta have their own back, but they did a lot for him.
Yeah,
he's
did
not
a lot
active
for
in
him.
the NFL no more, but he got to have his own shoe, his own line, all that shit. So
and my biggest thing was the balance between it all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all made sure y'all was gonna do something right for somebody at the same time as making sure your business still was gonna thrive, because y'all have families to feed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't want to be like Ford and 1,000+ people lose jobs overnight over y'all making the wrong decision.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
Lose livelihoods.
Yeah, you feel me?
Shout out to Nike. Just do it.
Already.
Speaking of that, oh damn, I know y'all seen Elon Musk smoking bud. I know y'all seen that shit.
I did.
Yeah, this is
I
high.
think about that shit. We talk about his stocks plummeting. I'm thinking he might bounce back, man. He got the younger generation behind him.
Yeah, to each his own, man. You gotta be yourself in this world.
Oh yeah,
That's all.
he definitely gonna bounce back, because the old heads is gonna frown upon it and public because that's what they supposed to do.
Yeah. Traditionalists.
Yeah.
Traditionally,
you gotta frown upon it because then you might be in a situation where somebody look at you like, you smoke weed.
Mm-hmm.
But at the end of the day, even that person that's judging get high when they go to the family reunion. So
exactly. Or they got a cousin, something like that, and that's they best friend, whatever. You know what I mean? People, there's the 6 degrees of separation with this weed shit, man. How many people on this earth don't know somebody that smoke? But I don't even care if it's a cop. Cops know people that smoke weed.
Yeah, for real. I mean, I think that's one of the questions they ask when you trying to join the job. You ever smoke weed? You know somebody trying to smoke weed?
I don't know about
they
that.
Still hiring
joining the cops.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the question they ask. Because I know a girl that went through.
And every cop lies.
Like trying to be a lawyer and everything. You know what I'm saying? She's trying to be a lawyer. They asked her that.
How
what
you
gonna
not
say?
know somebody that smoke weed?
You went through college. And then you get out of college to join the force and
it's like a
you
trick
don't know
question.
nobody that smoke
You ain't
weed.
nobody that smoke weed?
Yeah, all them know somebody that smoke weed.
It's a trick question.
Yeah. Like,
yeah, man. Oh, man. Drake and Meek Mill. We was just talking about this before the show got on.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't know. I ain't fucking with that. Meek Mill used to be my nigga. Like,
So you not rocking with the unity in hip hop right now.
I mean, I ain't mad. I ain't mad that, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm sure some fire music gonna come out there. Like, Rico was fire when that dropped. That shit was fire. Yes. Fire. You know what I'm saying?
I had to put that shit up on my Instagram story yesterday. I was like, damn.
Yeah.
I wasn't seeing that coming.
Nah, me neither. But I'm still kind of upset with Meek Mill.
Oh, man.
Yeah, because I thought, like, even when the beef was happening, I'm like, shit, I remember when I used to look at the YouTube videos of Meek Mill, like, bro, gonna slay
He was
Drake.
gunning for Meek the whole time.
I'm like, he gonna slay Drake. And then when Drake slayed him, I was like, damn, this nigga.
See, I mean, Meek Mill messed up everything going forward when he didn't just come out with the bars. If he would have just came out with the bars from the beginning and he wouldn't have said no, just talking, it would have been better for him. You can't go on Twitter.
Man, I don't even think that was the case, though. Because it's like, shit, if I wait to dish you 2-3 weeks, but I dish you and that shit fire, niggas, it's undeniable. If it's gonna burn the building down, the building gonna go in flames regardless if it was a week later or not. Like, if I come back and light fire in this bitch, either it's gonna burn or it's not. It's not gonna matter when it happens. It's still gonna burn. But that shit he put out was trash. That shit was like, nigga, we waited this long for this weak ass shit. And this nigga said you was gonna talk about Joe Rogan.
He was in a different spot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel like they grown men now. 3 years. I mean, they have been. It was grown men when it started, but I mean, you get older. You start your life start moving in different ways. Meek isn't with Nicki Minaj no more. Yeah. Drake and Nicki ain't really making no music no more. I mean, it's just like that whole YMCA shit really ain't popping like it was.
That's what make it whack too, because at the end of the day, it happened when you was with Nicki, so now it made it seem like what Drake was saying was true. Like, you with her now, you tripping.
I mean, he did do it over her. I mean, that whole. I mean, so he could say it was a lot of Quentin Miller and the ghostwriting shit, but I know it had a lot to do with Nicki Minaj. I mean,
so for it to really be over, he got to come out and be like, "Yeah, I was tripping."
He said that though.
As a real nigga.
Yeah, I think he did.
When he got out, he's like, "Yo, man, I was off pills heavy around that time."
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? The Twitter thing.
Now I can respect that. Like,
but he did man up and say,
"Nah, Meek Mill is very humble these days. Like, he's very humble these days, and it's for a good reason though. You know what I mean?
You got to be like, look, she did whip me. Like, I was pussy whipped.
He was.
Every nigga fall to that shit.
Every nigga fall.
Yeah,
every one of us.
You gotta go to trials and tribulations.
Hell yeah, that's how you learn.
Yeah, live and learn. Like, God, she whipped me. I done fucked up.
He got caught slipping in a big way though. He got caught slipping bigger than any of us would have got caught slipping because
fucked
we
him
not
up for a minute. Like, damn, nigga won't even try to listen to none of that new shit.
I mean, it's Nicki though.
Yeah.
Shout out to Nicki.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Nicki.
She's slipping herself now.
Speaking of Nicki.
Yeah.
We all know what happened also. You know what I mean? Cardi B, Nicki Minaj got into it. Cardi left off with a knot. Like a speed knot. Bro, when I looked at that joint at first on Instagram, I thought it was her eyebrow joint smudged.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, she just looked like she got into a fight. And I was like, no, she really got into a fight. Somebody landed a fist or something right here.
Elbowed her or something.
Yeah.
That shit was crazy.
Yeah, it was a situation.
But I don't like they situation so weird because you don't know who to believe because we not the people closest to them.
Nope.
So we don't know what's going
It's
on.
all speculation.
And
all
girls gonna say
entertainment.
whatever at the end of the day. Like, pick my side, because this bitch doing this.
Oh, yeah, they gonna be pleading their cases heavy.
Love and
Yeah.
hip hop in real life.
Yeah.
It's happening.
Oh, for real. And it's entertaining as hell.
It's very entertaining.
I woke up to
Very
that
entertaining.
Bro.
Send me text like, yo.
I'm like, these women are out here fighting.
I'm asking her, what you doing? Shit, I'm reading this blog about Nicki and Cardi B. Oh, for real?
Bro, it used to be the newspaper. You be next to your girl. You might be reading the newspaper or some shit. Now it's just the phone. Yo,
Yeah.
like, baby, wake up. Yo, you see
might
this
be
shit?
at work. They fighting. Like, what the fuck they fighting over? I thought Nicki had just sent her child like $10,000 worth of gifts or some shit.
Was it that? Did that
A
happen?
basket or something. She got somebody to make, a designer to make.
I don't know what's going on.
That could have happened. That's a tax write-off, though. I'm pretty sure in some way.
Trying to make it look good.
Yeah.
They still be.
Trying to be a peacemaker, but I mean, don't try to be a peacemaker if you really not gonna be a peacemaker, though.
Yeah, that's why. And then the thing is, like, how do we know she not really trying to be a peacemaker? How we don't know.
Just don't know.
They might not even be beefing for real.
Entertainment.
They definitely
Nah, Cardi
beefing,
threw
though.
that shoe, she
because
got
the
a
audio
nod.
from that joint was lit. Like Cardi was going off. You could
Cardi
tell.
from the Bronx, Nicki
Yeah.
from Southside, Jamaica, Queens.
She ain't been but Cardi ain't been too far removed from the hood as long as Nicki has. I wouldn't even say Nicki removed from the hood. I'm just saying she's had a longer career, professional career. So Cardi's still kind of learning. I mean, shorty's still under 25 years old.
Yeah.
Still, you know what I mean?
On her whatever shit.
Yeah,
But
she's
then
still
I
on
feel
her
like at
whatever
the
shit.
same time, Nicki played her cards smart. For the simple fact, niggas getting sued left and right nowadays. Like Cardi B done got sued like 3 times in the last year.
Yup, she got
So
sued by her
shit.
manager.
Her manager, some hotels, all types of shit. So if
Then
I'm Nicki,
the stripper chick or something like that, shorty got jumped or something. They say Cardi B and her people jumped her.
So now what if I'm Nicki? I pop on Cardi and she like, shit, I gotta get this money back.
I don't even see Nicki popping on Cardi. I think Nicki would be the last one to do it because she knows what happens when you keep getting bad press. People stop wanting to deal with you. They don't want to spend money with you.
Now look, now they not even gonna be able to do shows together.
Yeah, they're not gonna be able to do
But I feel like
horror shows. You talking about being in the same city at the same time?
yeah, none of that. It's over. That bag stopped. Now
For a while.
Now you on some Gucci Man and Jeezy shit.
Yo, that shit was deep for a long time.
Yeah.
Never could have them two dudes.
Nigga can't do nothing. The festival y'all hit, we gotta choose one or the other. Whoever got the biggest single coming.
That's how you make your choice.
For real.
For real. Shout out to Shug. He loves Jeezy's ad-libs. I particularly like Jim Jones' ad-libs from circa 2008. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's when Jim Jones was fire.
Yeah, ballin'.
Yeah.
Yo, Tekashi and Kanye was in the studio together last night.
Shout out to Brooklyn. I'm from Brooklyn. I got to shout out, Tekashi getting a lot of likes, so he
Don't
repping
stop
Brooklyn.
moving, bro.
Oh, yeah, there ain't nothing
So I'm
wrong
happy
with
about
man.
that.
I got niggas from Flatbush. That shit lit.
Yeah, man.
We might be fucking around talking about Tekashi for like the rest of the year. He don't stop doing shit. He always got something new.
Ain't nothing wrong with bro. You can't be from New York and not like bro, cause he a typical New York nigga. Like he disrespectful. He don't give a fuck.
Yes.
He like fuck it.
He loud. He gonna talk shit.
I don't even listen to that much of bro music before. Five's entertainment, bro nigga funny. Like, I got some New York niggas. He act just like them.
Yo, it's funny,
Suck
man.
my
He does
dick.
though.
Like,
Everybody, if you're from New York, you know somebody. If you're not the guy that's like Tekashi, you know somebody that's like Tekashi.
Exactly.
Yeah, for real. So you can't even be mad at bro. And that shit probably gonna be fire too.
Exactly.
I can't front.
When he drops an actual album, it's gonna be crazy.
The numbers gonna go up.
Run it up, run it up, run it up.
Yeah, the numbers definitely gonna go
I
up.
heard through the grapevine he might be signing Def Jam. Some low shit.
Hey, look, Def Jam might sign him because he getting that check, but then they still trying to save face. Like, don't be upset with us.
Yeah, I mean, whoever he signed to, they're definitely gonna try to like keep that shit low because they
just
don't want all
push
that
him.
backlash.
They gotta push him though.
They
'cause
gonna
his
put
shit
that
do
bag
numbers.
behind him because it's gonna come back. He gonna work.
Yeah.
That's one thing he's gonna do. The stage show is crazy. He all over the fucking place.
Is Kanye Def Jam?
Kanye is not Def Jam. Kanye is good music.
Just trying to put two and two
it might
together.
still be under. Nah, I highly doubt that shit is still under Def Jam.
If he
Good
was,
music.
either his contract ran out or he bought himself out, knowing Kanye. He ain't going like that. But shit, 10 for 10, I'm chasing Tekashi. Fuck you talking about? I ain't mad at you. Do your thing, nigga. Mm-hmm. You know I'm coming. Eventually, I'll be there.
And Kanye just dropped that new track with Lil Pump the other day.
That shit too funny.
You like that shit?
Nah, that shit ass.
I was about to say,
but that
the
shit
video
is funny though. Like, shit, I can respect that it's entertainment at the end of the day. It's not, it's music, but it's not good hip hop music, but it's damn sure entertainment.
It's entertainment.
I feel like it's a moment. That song was made because Kanye he was a creative director at the Pornhub Awards and shit.
Yeah.
So he ended up making the song
about that shit.
Yeah, on some porno shit.
Moment, like shit. I love sucking and fucking.
Yeah, yo, that shit's funny.
Yeah.
It's for a moment. Like, we ain't gonna be playing that song a lot.
Yeah,
we already know.
It's like shit. I fucks with you because I like the same shit. Nigga, I high five you, but that shit still but yeah. I cannot
Kanye you know how the MLB be putting asterisks on like certain players, like Mark McGwire.
Like we co-signing this shit.
Like Kanye got an asterisk on the top of his head for the rest of his career. Like you just got to be iffy about talking about Kanye. You can't be overly excited about talking about Kanye no more, yo. It's kind of like taboo as fuck. Like, yo, you heard that new yet? Yeah, I heard it. Yeah. It was cool. Even if I like it, I can't like it too much.
They supposed to be dropping that Throne 2. Watch the Throne 2, that shit might be fire. Kanye have been cooking up some crazy beats lately though.
I'm not believing it.
I'm not believing it.
Kanye is trolling on 1,000 levels, bro. He wants attention. He's attention whore right now. That's how I feel. I think he's just saying that shit to get the conversation going, but I don't think Hov is fucking with that at all. No. I don't see it.
I seen an interview where Hov was like, shit, Kanye know he was wrong for what he did. And until he apologized, that's what it's gonna be. And Kanye
that was before all this the slavery remark. That's before all this shit this year. You know
I think they talked before that too, prior to that.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, like shit, you my nigga. You might say some crazy shit, but we got history together, and I gotta see you through that.
Yeah, that's right.
I gotta fuck with you. I can't be like, oh, this nigga said something crazy, because it might have been some shit I didn't say crazy one day. Behind closed doors, and just because it didn't make social media, that don't mean you run from the situation.
I mean, Hov and Dame Dash had history, so that ain't always gonna keep it.
But Dame Dash was violating no deal.
You know, so
that is the crazy part. Dame Dash, but he was OD violating.
He was violating everything and everybody, yo. Kanye didn't give a fuck for a while.
6ix9ine is about to save Kanye.
Huh?
6ix9ine is about to save Kanye. Kanye's like going down, bro. He's like,
Travis Scott ain't saying
he's been lukewarm for a minute.
Travis Scott doing his own thing. He's like, I'm gonna be great over here, nigga.
Yeah,
good.
Yeah, he is.
And he got the video out with him and Kanye early too. He's like, all right, we did our thing. We handle the rest of this album, nigga. I got this.
Yeah, because Kanye he making a lot of enemies in some strong places and fucking up. Mm-hmm. Like end of the day, like shit. Drake say he ain't wearing 350s. You ain't even gotta like Drake, but that's strong. Cause end of the day, somebody gonna stop wearing them bitches, and then what?
Fuck yeah, they are.
When a nigga you think cool stop wearing them, then what? That shit ain't cool no more.
Yep.
Off rip.
It's off rip, bro.
Sheeple.
Yo, I don't know if you was a fan of that. R.I.P. to Mac Miller.
Yeah, that shit was fucked up.
Rest in peace, Mac Miller.
It's fucked up that niggas is like, it's getting to the point in the rap game where niggas is relying on drugs like that. Like I said, I'm drug free.
Yeah.
So it's like shit.
Shout out to you for that too, man. That's big.
That straight fucked up niggas be goddamn. I done been in that situation where niggas been addicted to shit, like X pills or lean, niggas drinking that shit every day.
What made you stop?
Being fucked up. Like, after a while, it's like, nigga, this shit is not what's up.
It's not what life is about.
Hell nah. You ain't even supposed to go to sleep off X pills. I pop an X pill, go to sleep so I wake up high. Hell nah. That shit not cool, bro.
Yeah.
That shit is an addiction. And as a man, I can't even understand why people let something like that have that much control over them. Where your willpower at? We grown ass men.
Right.
Like, that shit, hell no. Nah.
And at first I was talking to my homeboy about it, and we was like, it's like, yo, where's your people at? you know what I'm saying?
Anybody around you, just let
they
them.
might have been fighting for him. You know what I'm saying?
You
they might
never
have been
know.
doing the most.
And he doing it behind your back. Because
Yeah.
I done been in situations where people acting like they ain't on drugs and doing drugs.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You
Making
always
promises straight to your face. Like,
yeah.
nah, man, they fucking with that shit. As soon as you leave, they fucking with that shit.
On that broke ass shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? Fucked up, bro. But that shit was like, damn, I seen that shit. I'm like, damn, this nigga Meek Mill died. And the thing is, it's different when you young and great. Like, bro,
Yeah.
was young and great.
He wasn't just a waste of
lot of
life.
shit. Yeah, he did a lot of shit. I remember looking at his show. He had to be like 19 when I was looking at that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Already had his show.
He came out right behind Wiz Khalifa. Signed to the same record label because they both from Pittsburgh, Washington Records and shit. And then he basically just took off. And yeah, he got his show real quick on MTV. They threw him that show because, they believed in him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The dude was special. He could really spit. He was
He
a
had some
producer.
shit going on for him. And I remember when niggas had came out, because I think I had just stopped smoking weed. I was on probation.
Mm-hmm.
I got locked up for smoking. I'm like, damn, I got locked up for doing something I love to do. Now I can't do it at all.
Yeah.
I'm in this bitch.
It's crazy.
And when Wiz and Meek Mill came out, everybody started smoking.
Oh, yeah.
But I was known for smoking, so now they hitting me up. I'm like, shit, I don't even get high. Now I'm the loser.
Nigga, I'm trying to have some fun, too.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
like, nigga, you don't get high. Nigga, I remember you used to come to class.
You sitting there looking at niggas like, I remember you couldn't even roll, nigga. Yeah, you acting like you fucking, like you Snoop Dogg out
Bro,
here.
I stopped smoking before they really made bongs and all that shit. Like all that
Bong's
shit.
been around forever, bro.
But before they start putting it in the forefront, like you couldn't just go to
Before
culture
it
and get
started
no
being a
bong.
thing.
Like
Yeah.
nigga had to make that shit. You had to know somebody that make bongs. You couldn't get that shit from the store. Niggas weren't selling that shit in the store. Now they got gas masks, all types of shit. You go to the store, buy 20 different Relos.
Yeah.
That shit was not like
They
that.
got the selection.
When I used to go to the store, you get the Dutch Masters. And when I used to wait out the corner store, wait for it, like, yo, you could buy me a cigarette? Like, I ain't old enough. And the nigga already knew what I wanted. Like, shit, you want the Dutch Masters.
Yo, I am the biggest curver of all the teenage niggas that tried to get me to buy them Black & Miles and Dutchess out the store.
You a hater.
I don't even go to the corner store. I wouldn't even
I'm
know.
a hater. Nigga, I ain't buy you shit.
Nah, but look, check this out. My ID revoked, right? So like 2 weekends ago, I go to the corner, I go to the liquor store. I'm like, yo, you could buy me a bottle, bro. Like, how old are you? I'm like, bro, I might not have no facial hair, but I'm definitely old enough to get a bottle.
That's what it is, bro. You ain't got no facial hair.
Yeah.
Oh,
Look at my ID. Like, look, it's not that I'm not old enough. It's my shit is expired.
My shit just expired, yo.
He like, I got you. But I know he was thinking like, damn, it's 2018, nigga still asking about bottles? Damn right, nigga. I'm hit tonight. I'm hit, nigga. Without you, it's like 9:55. And you don't buy me this bottle, I'm slayed. You ain't gonna fuck up my weekend,
ABC
bro. Come on.
early.
I'm a grown man.
Yeah.
I just ain't making the DMV in time.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Virginia and the ABC stores. We love that shit so much.
I heard
Gotta
they
tell
made
you.
like $1
Being
billion.
very
last
sarcastic.
year. I heard them niggas made $1 billion. That shit fucked up.
Oh yeah, they getting so much bread. We don't get no sales. Like if you go to like other places, they give you real sales on your liquor bottles and shit like that. Like you get a real sale. You go into our joints, they might give you like $5 or some bullshit ass liquor you don't even want.
Dead ass. Sales be
Or it's
hard.
mad expensive. That's the only one. The ones they can't sell.
It's VA.
Nigga almost gotta stop drinking liquor. That shit really sad. Like $1 billion in a year?
Sheesh. Fuck that.
Niggas that ain't got no money in the liquor store. Like, fuck it, scrambling. Alcohol is very possessive over people.
Mm-hmm.
That shit worse than some drugs. Dead ass.
Damn, that shit just got real quick. Like dope, bro.
But look, we love Henny and Coke.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to Henny and Coke all day, though. Just drink responsibly.
Yes,
Drink responsibly.
That's what I preach.
And you
Don't
seen
drink and
them-
drive.
You
Yeah.
seen them new signs they be putting on the highway and shit
Yeah, they be
on
some weird-
weekends?
Bro, that shit's
That
lit.
shit funny,
I love
bro.
them joints on 64.
Yes, bro. It gotta be somebody behind that joint. They black.
I know, it's like the black person, like, hey, this is what we gonna do with them highway signs. Cause ain't nobody paying attention to them shits, obviously. So I'm gonna put my little flavor on it, and that's how we gonna do it.
Yeah.
Word up.
They had the Wakanda shit, the don't drink and drive, where's your friend, all that shit.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that shit definitely. It's gonna be alright though.
I mean, we touched on so many subjects today. You know what I mean? It's almost time for us to get out of here.
I definitely enjoyed y'all, man. Y'all know y'all fan.
What you got coming up for us, bro?
Autobahn video dropping the 18th.
Okay.
That's gonna be a Tuesday, Tuch Tuesday.
Yeah.
You know who we rocking. We bringing that back since I'm home.
Yeah.
I'm debating. We chopping it up by the EP, man. We might get y'all a little short something.
Man, do that goddamn EP, man.
Please.
Let's get that shit, man. Let's get it.
We got some shit in the cut y'all gonna love. We trying to figure out what we gonna do, man.
We need that joint, though. At least one project for this year, bro.
Yeah.
We need it.
We might could do that. Y'all gotta show some love. Niggas gotta show me they ready for that.
Nah, we ready, bro.
They gotta show me.
Hold the line. What you got? Sneaker coming out? You always got some fly shit.
I wish I had some sneakers. Nah, we got some shirts on the way, though.
Word?
Yeah, in the West We Trust, we ball forever shirts.
In the West We Trust.
Yeah.
I like
that, because, you know, I'm from the West End, Henrico, you know what I mean?
The West We Trust all day. We ball forever.
That shit.
Anybody could wear that. Nigga
oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, anybody can wear that for sure. Just rock the merch for sure. But, I mean, hit me particularly because I'm from the West End. So I'm fucking with it.
It's lit.
But now that's dope, bro. Tell everybody where to follow you, where to get your music right now if they listening, where to play that.
All Hell Tuch, man. Just search that shit in Google. And you pick what you want to listen to.
I love that name too, All Hell Tuch. That shit's so fire.
Yeah.
That's fire.
Off rep, you got to.
All right, man. So thanks for coming by the podcast, brother.
I appreciate y'all, man. Henny and Coke, I appreciate the love, man.
Yes, sir.
It's always love.
Always.
Yes.
Man.
Our song of the week this week is Tuch's track, Winter Break. We're going to get into that at the end of the show.
Yeah.
But before we get out of here, I got to hit y'all with my corny dad joke of the week. Are y'all ready for this? Are you ready for this greatness?
We fathers.
Here we go.
Okay. How many apples grow on a tree?
I ain't got it. I don't know.
No, I ain't got no answer. I ain't think you got me with that one. I thought I was ready.
Y'all ready for this?
Yeah.
Sure.
All of them. We out of here, yo.
Dads only.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank y'all for tuning into the Head of Your Code podcast, man. We love y'all. Follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Henny and Coke with an underscore. Follow me at Oktane, OKTANE _ on Instagram and Twitter. Where they follow you at, Shug?
That's Instagram at Shug, SHUG _HILL.
Yes, sir. And shout out to our sponsors, ICF Media Group and also Bucks and Bank Clothing.
Yeah.
Let's get it. Peace.
Henny and Coke podcast.
Young man on the track.
I took the winner off for y'all to fuck them up. But literally, y'all done fucked it up. I just sat back so y'all can run it up. And y'all niggas ain't even doubled up. Now you mad though, and the option is to come for us. Knowing you cannot fuck with us. But maybe I'll respond and get them numbers up. Man, y'all niggas dumb as fuck. When I was humble, niggas didn't want to fuck with me. Big up to the ones, know they struggle with me. Cause everybody over here eat. But the mud niggas can't even get lunch with me. Haters throwing shade, acting like it's me now. Them niggas still hitting rebound. Cause the number they got for me go to voicemail. But I got they bitch number on my speed down. Demon child with a phoenix smile from the Wild West. Competition, how you even feel like this a contest? Label me a terrorist, boy, I'm on my Husan shit. Every nigga track I hop on, I just bomb shit. Riding around the city cautious with a large clip. Soon as you make me feel nauseous, I'ma spark shit. Everybody sending threats, said I'm on some new shit. But y'all forgot that y'all the ones that put me on this bullshit. Ice cold paint job, nigga, this that cool whip. Can't keep tabs cause I keep pulling up in new shit. Yeah, I sat back and listened to a few discs, but keep throwing shots and that's gonna get your whole crew hit. Not gonna say it twice, nigga, fuck another time. I am not the one. I put that on the son of mine, boy, I keep a drum on mine. Drummer line, never got time to put up the 9. I be up in mine, never got time to put down the grind. Ain't no down make it bottom line. Nigga, ain't no doubting nine. My work ethic amazing, ain't no doubting nine. And if we don't, shit gon' get ugly. I'm talking Caliban. Yeah, and you know how I'm rockin' chop on a nigga, and I bet this bitch stoppin' some. Never had a pop for